Hi guys, welcome to another video. I want to make a video on my top 10 favorite metas in the game of all time. And I'm also curious to see what your favorite metas are. And I gotta say, like, first place has to be like the Khepri, Disappears. Like, that was like the most brutal meta, like, ever. You just demolish anything in your line of sight. They were so freaking broken that they had to get nerfed, like, within 2 weeks of release. That's all I have to say. Like, if you don't have it, you were just cooked. That's just how OP it was. Like, yeah, I really liked it. I'm pretty sure I was using like 5 of them just because how good they were. My second favorite meta has to be like the Revenant meta. I love tank metas mostly. Like, I like straight up in people's like face kind of metas. Like, I'm not a big fan of camping metas. And this Revenant meta was like just exactly like the perfect fit for somebody that liked like brawling. And the Revenant was so tanky with like that Nebula drone back in the days. It was just so hard to kill. I'm pretty sure it was like the best tank in the whole game. My third favorite meta has to be the Fafnir meta. I also like flying bots, like unlimited flying. And like this robot had a shield, like if people shot at you, would get charged up and it would do like way more damage. And I like killing things fast and like staying in the air, because like flying bots are just so much fun. Like, that's just my main reason to like why I like it. Just unlimited flying, and it can do so much damage in like such short amount of time because of its built-in ability, which made it like really good to kill Titans and any bots with like purple shields or any kind of shields, because it had a pilot that had like shield breaker. So if you had that, you just demolish everything. My fourth favorite meta has to be the shell meta. Just because, like, the blast ability, like, you can blast off so many people from, like, a single beacon just to get back. And these weapons, blazing, like, the punchers, that revived it again during the needle meta. That just made it so much fun, like, it was viable again. And I just like shell, like, it's one of my top metas that I played the game, and it's, like, versatile, like, it wasn't like ultra broken because you could counter with so many things, but it was just like a lot of fun just to use it, like run up on people's face and blast them all. My fifth favorite bot in the game has to be like the Behemoth with this exact build. I forget the name of it, but I just call them bendy bullets. This was so freaking good. Like, you could just like demolish anything that's hiding in a corner or like behind a wall. Even Titans. Like, look at this luchador getting smoked. That's how good this build was. And you could just like stay back and like this might be like the only camping build that I actually like, just because it was like fun to like bend the bullets around like corners to hit an enemy that's like hiding, because they don't expect you to like do that. And, like you can see on the video, like people trying to hide under the bridge and I can hit them even though they're hiding. That's just how fun it was. My sixth favorite meta has to be the Leech meta with the Tulumbas, exactly. Man, if you had like a Leo Link, nobody could kill you and you could just like delete any robot, like Tats, even Arthur, like you could just one clip it. It was like such high DPS, and like even this METAS, like I demolished it, I remember. That's how good this build was. Like if you didn't have one, you were cooked in this meta. Like people that had it, they would just kill your entire bot in like seconds. And that Leech and the Tulumbas, they both got nerfed just because how good they were. My seventh favorite meta is the Ducks meta. I think I used it with like the Storms that time, or Scourges, the ultimate ones. This build was so good, like, just kill anything so quickly. I feel like all the builds I showed in this whole video is just like killing people in like such quick amount of time. And this is also like another build. And I also liked how Ducks could like heal back the gray damage. Like, I feel like that's what made it so like OP, like that you could almost kill it and then the next thing you find out it's like back to full health. And then they would just like destroy your whole robot in like seconds. My eighth favorite meta has to be the Seraph meta. This is also like a reminder of the Fafnir meta, but this one had limited flying time. And it built a weapon that could do like a lot of damage to like Titans especially, but yeah, I just like it just because it's like a flying bot again. They rarely make bots that are like really meta that flies, and I'm a big fan of like flying bots, so that just automatically makes it my favorite and makes it to this list for me. my 9th favorite meta has to be the Anaksor meta. This is one of the most recent bots that just came out, the Anaksor. Man, I love this bot so much because it's, again, like a flying meta again. And though it has like limited flying time, it's invisible in the air and nobody can like really kill you, and then you can just like destroy them. That's just what makes it so OP. Like imagine like you can't even see any, like the person shooting you, and like next thing you find out is like you're dead. Like that's brutal. My last but not least favorite meta is the Lynx meta. And this bot was so fast, like even without its ability. And I remember it had like QR pilot. And this was a build I was used to counter the shell that became good again. And this bot was so good because you need to know how actually how to use it, or you just die like very easily. And I like its legs, like how it's like 2 wheels, and it looks so funny like when it's running towards you. Like it's like a little robot just pulling up on you and just killing you. It was just funny. Like that's the reason it's my favorite, and that's what's on this list. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm curious to know like what your favorite meta is or your favorite bot. Let me know.